Me and Keith came down from Leith to Kentish hops and apples too, to pick the produce as directed, with Romany travellers and a London crew. And by the farmyard in a caravan lived Canadian Bill, worker of land. Drove the tractor, brought the fruits in, down on Catchpole's farm. He was dour and grey-whiskered, seemed aged to my youthful eye, did not take kindly to the casuals like Keith and I. Canadian Bill, oh Canadian Bill, when he had his fill and the whiskey was nil, he'd stagger to the big house and vent out his feeling as the world around him was reeling. Canadian Bill, oh Canadian Bill, are you there still? Oh, are you there still? Come Sunday night, frequent as you like, Bill filled up with whiskey and his mood took flight. Nostalgia and yearning flooded his heart as he lurched to the farmhouse to declare his part. For too long I have lived far from my home, and I must return while I have strength in my bones. I can no longer provide service for you, for my heart is in my homeland, and it calls me true. But as daybreak arrived, and his snores did cease, reality revealed no funds, no home, no lease, and cap in hand, alas, alack, Bill came back to the big house to beg his job back. Canadian Bill, oh Canadian Bill, when he had his fill and the whiskey was nil, he'd stagger to the big house and vent out his feeling as the world around him was reeling. Canadian Bill, oh Canadian Bill, are you there still? Oh, are you there still? But then I was young, my dreams were fools of doth and dare. For an old man's regrets I had little care. My life would emerge with triumphant glee, and success would be mine, acclaim and prosperity. And yet here I am now, 70, by the farmyard stands my caravan. I drive a tractor, bring the fruits in, down on Benedict's farm. Oh, Canadian Bill, Canadian Bill, though you are surely no more, your boots I now fill. And though I drink neither whiskey, nor any bottle do I spill, I yearn for my lost home, and I am here still. Canadian Bill, oh Canadian Bill, I am here still, oh I am here still.